channel, and today's topic is on importance of art to humans. Why is art is so important? Now, what is art? The thing about art is that it is so diverse that there are so many ways to understand it as there are people. That is why there are scholars who give their own special definition on the word, such as one penned by this famous Russian novelist, which goes, art is activity by which a person having experienced an emotion intentionally transmit it to others. The Russian name is Leo Tolstoy. So again, why is art is so important? We use unconsciously art for our entertainment, cultural appreciation, aesthetics, personal improvement, and even in social change. We use art in order to thrive in this world. Imagine the world without music, the world without internet, TV show, variety show. Those are some form of arts. Here you go, 6 powerful theories what makes art important and why. Number 1, art is very important in society because it is essential ingredient to empowering the hearts of the people. Empowering, well, that sounds like power, right? So when activists are showing images of children suffering from poverty or oppression in their campaigns, this is the art pulling the heartstring of societies elite and powerful to make changes. And when photographers publish the photos of war-torn areas, it catches the attention of the masses whose hearts reach out for those who need help. And when artists create great music and movies, example in the Netflix, it entertains people around the world. Imagine the world without Netflix, without YouTube. This art making a difference in society. Number 2, art integrates mind, body, soul, and spirit. Do you believe it? Well, from the very dawn of civilization, from the beginning of humanities, art is already there, like dancing, ethnic dance, the gong, the drums. Okay, so art drives thinking. Thinking drives conscience. Conscience delivers realization, and realization turns out to an action. A powerful action can change the world. Imagine that. Even the tiny word art can change the world. Number 3, the great art tells meaningful stories. A powerful story well said. A rural circus is underway outdoor under blazing sun. An animal tamer performs stunt with this elephant who is trying to use his trunk to pick up an apple. Lions and parrots are waiting for its turn to entertain people. The audiences watches it with a lot of amusement and astonishment. The truth is that art is more than just a practice, it is a way of life. Art is more than just skill, it is a passion. And art is more than just an image. It is one tells a story. Number 4, art encourages self-expression. This is the most important in today's society. We express, we live, and we express for ourselves in the way we dress, the way we walk, the way we talk. the way we color our hair, the way we wear our shoes, our garments. Those are expressions of art. Okay? So after all, the essence of art is expressing oneself. So why self-expression is important? Well, imagine if all of the people have the same faces, the same cars, the same motorcycle. There is a monotony, and monotony doesn't look good. So everything or everybody wants to be different. When we're not able to express ourselves, we feel suffocated. We need to find ways in which we can express ourselves in a meaningful and positive manner. Do you remember the artist or the singer named Charis Pimpinko? She is the example of the girl who wants to be a boy, expressing herself to be a man. Art promotes an outlet to let your imagination fly high. Don't think about making art, just get it done, let everyone else decide if it is good or bad, whether they love it or hate it, while they are deciding make even more art. That's according to Andy Warhol, one of the greatest expressionist artists in the whole world. Number 5, art explains world's two most powerful concepts, the love and death. Understanding love and death brings meaning and purpose to your existence. They uplift the element of humanity within you or within us. Art makes you realize why other humans are important, which in fact allow us to understand each other. As quoted here, self-expression involves revealing your thoughts, feelings, or ideas through writing, speaking, music, art, dance. Essentially, it is the way we interact with the world around us. And this interaction holds great value to be yourself in the world that is constantly trying to make you something else. The greatest accomplishment. You will be the greatest accomplishment because the world is constantly trying to make you somebody or something else. Number 6, art is a remarkable mode of depicting culture. Okay, so without videos, without YouTube documentaries, films that documents about culture, how do we know about the culture of the other countries? Like culture of Islam, India, culture in Sweden, the culture of Japanese, Chinese. So art through video and cinema or filmmaking is so very important, and they depict culture. And when you see a Zen garden in Sydney or San Francisco, well, that is originated from Japan, not from China. When you see paper swans swarming beautiful wedding ceremony, you know that this is origami, an art that came from Japan. Well, that is right. Origami is from Japan, same with the Zen garden. And when you see films featuring Bollywood, well, that's from India. Music and dancing, you know that it is from India. The Bollywood is the counterpart in India for the Hollywood. Art has the power to take cultural practices from where they are from and then transport and integrate them into different parts of the world without losing their identity. Finally, art creates and spreads awareness of the culture. Well, don't forget there is questions at the end of this video to be answered. Okay, class, here are 15 questions for you to answer about questions about arts. At number 1, what are some good art questions to ask? Number 2, which colors are used most in art? Number 3, what are the 5 facts about the arts? Number 4, why art is so important? Number 5, how do you classify art? Who invented art? What are interesting facts about arts? What are 10 facts about art? Well, these are repeated questions, but anyway, still try to answer it, guys. Who is the most famous artist in the world? Okay, including the Renaissance time. What is the color of art? Well, there are 1,000 colors of art. So, it is some kind of very puzzling question. Anyway, guys, try to research on the internet what is the color of art. For me, it is black. Because if you mix all the colors in the color wheel, the result is somewhat like dark brown or black. What colors do artists use? Well, it depends upon the artist. For me, my favorite color is yellow. So, we have here last question. What does blue mean in art? That's a very gloomy question. Well, we still have 3 questions. What are the 3 categories of art? And last question is, what are the 7 different forms of arts? Well, I guess it includes cinema, theaters, my favorite, the Netflix. Alright guys, that's all for today, and don't forget to subscribe, of course. And the most important is make a lot of comments on every video that I posted, because your comment will serve as your attendance. Thank you.